Hey, it's Richie and Wes.
He's Richie.
And he's Wes.
And this is our show.
Well. The year has come to an end.
And the asteroid fucking hasn't come yet, though.
Damn it, we are still here. We are still shady. It's been a while since we've talked shit about things going on in our social media feed.
Waffle House was number 2, 3, and 4 trending for a full 48 hours. And not on the trending for you. Oh no, the main trending on Twitter. I was all...
Despite some of the changes to Twitter, you'll still see viral videos such as the Waffle House Brawl. So,
it's always at a goddamn Waffle House.
Why would you try to go over to the other side? Once you jump over that counter, first of all, so you're paid for. If you Google along, or if you haven't seen the video,
just hop on Twitter and just go to Waffle. It's probably still trending.
The girl who deflects the chair with one arm. I slowed that video down. She grabs that chair with her hand.
Yes! Stops the motion of the chair, never, and continues to lock eyes at her enemies from across the counter and flings it to the side.
Redirects the energy of the chair in a different direction.
I was all, damn, I am impressed.
God, bitch, this is fucking Amazon behind the grill at Waffle House.
And then they try to come closer to her, and she just begs them to keep on coming. You know, I love the Twitter comments. Someone said, under no circumstances do you engage with a white Waffle House employee in hand-to-hand combat. Do you know how much a white person's got to go through to work at a Waffle House?
Jail.
And then someone did the screen cap of her begging them to keep coming and throwing shit at her. And they quoted, none of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. She was they were on her turf, and damn it, we have a whole new Avengers team. A whole new Avengers team.
Oh, because they were working together.
Yes! They assembled!
Because the guy who was in front of her ducked that chair narrowly, and I think
this is not their first rodeo.
No. What a gift. What a Christmas gift.
Oh, yes. I have a funny Waffle House fun fact, actually.
What?
Because I watch random YouTube videos about absolutely random-ass facts. So I know a lot about a lot of things that
That's
don't
where they
really
recruit
matter.
all of the Avengers?
Pretty much. No. Actually, the National Weather Service uses Waffle House as a gauge on weather because Waffle Houses don't close. And they only close in extreme, like, snowstorms and situations of that nature. So they will use the amount of times a Waffle House is closed in an area to figure out weather patterns. I'm not making this up. Google along. It sounds silly, but yep, this is the truth. These are real life facts.
So serious.
You're getting hard hitting facts from the Richie and West Weather Network.
Oh my God, you're so serious. I love that. That is amazing.
Mm-hmm. I was all no fucking way when I saw that, and I was all, holy shit, they're right. YouTube is not lying to me. This is the thing.
Okay, when they say they are open 24 hours.
Yeah, there's a whole like fun fact about Waffle House. Apparently, their managers get paid very, very well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
if you had to work at a Waffle House and manage that shit,
I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Who do you think taught them how to get in that formation?
I'm like, first of all, they don't even have them in Southern California, so you already know I don't want to relocate anywhere.
No.
And then, no, I'm good. But damn. Just damn. Well, I got some messy breakup information from a celebrity that I just quite frankly didn't see it coming from.
What?
JoJo Siwa and her girlfriend have broken up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's messy.
Oh, well, look. I know y'all think the gays are wild.
Cue in the lesbians.
Hold my beer. Because, whoo-wee, lesbians are crazy, y'all. And I mean that in a loving,
Yes, we love our
accepting
lesbians,
way.
but y'all be crazy.
But y'all be crazy. I mean, some crazy bitches.
Okay, so let's just track this. So, apparently JoJo dumped her girlfriend Avery while they were still on a cruise together. Awkward.
Oh, Lord.
And then, the girlfriend Avery posted a TikTok captioned "Best trip ever," but also included audio of JoJo dumping her by giving her a stuffed animal that she won from a claw machine. Oh, it gets better. Later, JoJo's mom posted an Instagram story of JoJo pacing her room agitatedly. Her mom asked, "Why are you mad? Why are you mad?" JoJo says, "Because I got used. I got used for views and for clout, and I got tricked into being told that I was loved, and I got fucking played." Then there's an update. Turns out Avery might be back with the girl who she dumped to get with JoJo.
Ooh.
And then update.
Is she on the cruise?
Right? Update.
She's like, hold on, I just broke up the email.
Right? Update. JoJo admitted to hooking up with one of her own exes while still with Avery because she learned that Avery was using her to advance her career.
What? Wow.
JoJo! I am shocked, appalled, but not that shocked because lesbians are messy.
And that is why they broke up, but also why they got together.
I'm all... That last one took me for a loop. Well, JoJo, you cheated.
Girl.
Just messy. Just a mess.
You know what else is a mess? The Netflix Whitney Houston movie, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh my... Did you watch it? Is it out?
It's out.
Oh.
And I did not watch it.
Okay, neither did I.
I had it
obviously.
blow by blow from someone who was watching it and was saying it was literally they could not look away. It was a train wreck. It was so bad.
Like Lifetime
They
levels of bad?
just could not stop watching it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Actually, the Lifetime Whitney biopic was actually good. That starred Yaya from Top Model. So how did that get reversed? So normally Lifetime is one that does the shitty fucking biopics on everybody. Remember that horrible Britney Spears one?
Why do they need to do...
I
could see a documentary about...
Yeah.
But why do they need to do a trashy movie like that?
I don't... Child... I just don't know.
Weird.
What in the world?
Mm.
Oh my God. So this isn't even news, this is just funny to me because it's funny to see a story involving celebrities and how people just get so freaked out about things or over exaggerate things. And oh, how dare they? Let me tell you the headline of this. Olivia Wilde is still reeling from her and Harry Styles' breakup last month after almost 2 years of dating. As for Styles, not so much. And then everyone's like, oh, well, of course he's not bothered, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, wow, how dare he? Now, I'm like, have y'all been through a breakup?
Mm-hmm.
Don't most people pretend that they don't give a fuck about that other person?
Right.
Even though maybe you secretly still do. You're still dealing with your own pain.
And not only that, but who's even saying this anyway?
Exactly.
The headline of a magazine.
I'm like, Jesus
I don't hear her
Christ.
actually talking about this shit.
I mean, plus, as much as I can't stand him just because he annoys me, she's an actual horrible human being. Why is
I
anyone...
hope she is suffering.
Yes, I hope she is for many reasons.
Hope she is crying herself.
I hope Harry Styles and Florence Pugh get together just to spite her ass. All that for that mediocre ass movie.
She got her award. Wait, did she get an award?
Did she? I don't think so. Maybe she did. I don't know.
Well, you know who I saw pop up on social media in the past week or so, or whatever it was since we got together last? Someone who I had not thought about for a while, but I used to love when I was a little kid. Amy Grant.
Oh my God, me too. Every heartbeat.
I loved her. Plus, she was
Listen to that in the car when I leave.
safe. Yes. Very safe, like pop Christian
Yeah.
music.
That song is
And
so damn catchy, too.
yes, Baby Baby.
Yes,
Is
Baby
her
Baby
big
too.
song.
Yes. If y'all don't know, go get a bop on.
Yes.
Google Amy Grant. It's all from the same album, too.
Yeah, they're all from the same album.
Yeah.
She had one like really big pop album. I mean, she was popular for a while. But
Yeah.
she had a couple really big songs.
Mhm.
Well, plus she's married to Vince Gill, so it's like she
Yeah.
just has one of those lives where she's making music, she's
Mhm.
doing all things. And she and her husband announced that they're going to host a same-sex wedding on their farm for her niece.
Oh my God, you scared me. I'm like, please tell me that there's nothing problematic about her. Please tell me that she didn't vote against same sex. I was like, oh
Her
man.
and her husband Vince have decided to they are hosting a same-sex wedding.
Good for
Yeah.
my unproblematic queen. All these years later. I love to see it. I love
No,
to
they're
see
not
it.
getting into business.
I was all, fuck, man, who'd they vote for? Make me lose my voice
They're
again.
actually moving to North Korea. No, they're hosting this on her farm, and she is quoted as saying that Jesus narrowed it down to two things: love God and love each other. And this pissed off so many people.
I love to see it. Love to see it.
So many of these pious, fake ass religious people.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be mad
Preach.
at love?
Right? I can't.
No.
Oh my God. Please tell me. We don't do a lot of politics on this show. But but when politics intersects has an intersection with messiness and shadiness, then we have to report on it. Did you see this expose on George Santos?
Yes!
Bitch! Oh my God. Okay, if y'all don't know who he is a Republican and he won the election back in November and flipped New York's 3rd Congressional District. And then people did some digging.
Well, he also told all these stories about who he was and his background and being
yes. I have a list concocted of things that he said. So he said he graduated from Baruch College and NYU. Lie. The schools were unable to verify his records. He stated he worked for Citigroup and Goldman Sachs. Lies. Those companies could not verify his records either. He stated he's been an openly out gay man for a decade, which would have made him the first out Republican elected to the House. Lies, lies, and more lies. He's married to a woman. Their divorce was finalized 2 weeks before he filed to run in 2020. He then claimed that he was married to a man, but that never happened. Child. He stated he ran a family-owned real estate business with 13 properties. More lies.
Oh my God.
He owns 0 properties. He stated he never committed a crime and continues to do so, despite the New York Times covering that he was charged with fraud in Brazil and confessed it to the Brazilian authorities. I know politicians lie. He has crossed the line after he moved it.
Lying and pandering and all that kind of shit, whatever. Like, we have become so used to politicians lying that lying about where they are from and crimes that they have committed and their own sexuality and their own religion.
That is insane.
What is yet went unchecked the entire time he ran. No wonder people don't trust the media.
Except for us. We are the only hard-hitting news source that you can trust.
We have our finger on the pulse.
We do. We have all the facts. We will never say you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That is also a lie.
Yeah, because by the time we heard about it, we're heard about it. Yeah, what the fuck?
Child, I just can't. You know who is great, though? Another unproblematic queen. Spice Girls' own Melanie C. has pulled out of a Poland New Year's Eve gig because she discovered after signing on for this that they are horrible to the LGBTQI community.
Wait, who is this?
Well, Melanie C, but Poland.
Oh.
I thought Poland was a peaceful space. No, I guess they have horrible, horrible gay laws and policies. And after discovering this, Melanie C pulled out of her gig, and I say good for her.
Good for her.
And then, of
And
course,
good for her for having gigs.
Thank you. The Spice Girls continue working. They still need to. Those royalties are still coming in. They roll all their shit. But
they were the Mariah Carey of pop groups.
they really were. They wrote all their shit. They own all their shit. They're still making money.
And I know everyone's saying put Mariah back in her box until next December, but at least we forget Mariah has had numerous other number ones.
Thank you. Well, she holds a record, for God's sake.
To the musical landscape.
Oh, imagine having a career that amazing.
Right, but don't try to reduce her to just
No!
one song, fucking cunts. Well, speaking of Christmas.
Oh, man, not that fucking Camilla bullshit. Jesus Christ.
The only reason I bring it up is because I saw a video of her getting really mad when someone asked her how to...
Are you serious?
Like, and how do you pronounce Christmas? And she's like, Christmas.
This gives me so much holiday joy.
Even though she did do like a TikTok of her intentionally mispronouncing it or whatever,
okay,
to try to show that she is.
Well, the funny thing is
she
that
does have a sense of humor about herself,
it was
which
not,
I don't think she does.
She doesn't. That was forced.
And that's why I find it hilarious that people will not let this go.
And I think it's hilarious because she fucking. This is not an isolated incident. Someone dug up an old video of her singing the same damn song and pronouncing it the same damn way. Quizmoise. Quizmoise.
What is Quizmoise?
I'm like, girl.
What the hell is this shit?
I don't fucking no. Oh my God. Wait, the last time we talked, we didn't talk about Aubrey O'Day, did we?
Probably.
I don't know. No, we haven't.
Sure we did.
No, because I didn't have a voice.
Because
we didn't. Wait, or did we?
She was, because she just did something. She was talking to somebody about something. We always talk about her, but that's fine.
Damn, was that the last time we talked? Maybe we did.
Yes, because you're an Aubrey O'Day stan, but that's okay. Aubrey, come on the show.
Please do.
We'd love to have you.
She's back in the U.S.
We're gonna have to. Well, no, we're gonna have to be doing Zooms in the new year.
Yes,
I'm gonna be living in Mexico.
That's right. You are
part-time. So, come on the show, girl. We'll catch us up on everything that you're doing every week. I don't have much else.
See, I hate taking breaks because I can't remember what the hell we talked about last.
I know, because I took so many notes, and then there's like all the shit about Harry and Meghan, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore.
Same. I was like, I don't care about this anymore. I don't care about this anymore.
Look, whatever problems they have gone through, they have enough clout and money and padding between them and the rest of reality to be fine for the rest of their lives. So I'm not that worried. Boycott Hogwarts Legacy. That's in my notes. That's the newest Harry Potter game that came out. Don't play that shit.
No. And more no.
You can enjoy the things that you have already purchased. Don't feel guilty about your love for any particular thing that has inspired you in your life. But we don't need to give that bitch any more money.
No.
Opening this next bottle of wine.
Thank God, please.
Why are people still even debating this with her?
I don't even. I don't know, and I just don't care anymore. Let's leave all this behind.
That's not going to happen. That's not what's going to happen in 2023 because Bill Cosby is going on tour.
How? Wasn't he locked up?
No.
When did this happen? What did I miss?
Locked up?
I don't know why I thought he was. Oh, it was R. Kelly. There are too many sexual predators that are fucking. I can't keep track of them all.
It came out today that Bill.
Isn't he blind?
Oh, he's not blind anymore.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, he's going to be able to go on tour
conveniently.
So that popped up today. Mm-hmm. That's how we're going into 2023.
Have you seen the nepotism baby talk amongst everyone From Kate Hudson to fucking Jamie Lee Curtis.
What?
Oh my God, they're claiming that the whole nepotism baby talk in Hollywood is just there to divide people and put people down. Just call it what it fucking is. Stop playing a goddamn victim.
But it puts you in a room.
Yes.
People have said this from the beginning. The reason that Jamie Lee Curtis, and I do like her, but the whole reason that she was even in Halloween was because they knew who she was.
Yes.
And they thought that was interesting, and they put her in the movie. And that gave her career.
Just fucking own it. The best conversation about this I've ever seen from anyone was Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Because she is the best nepotism babies are the ones that you forget are even nepotism babies. First of all, she said, and this is way back in the 80s, she said, yes, I have a legendary family. You know, Auntie Dion, her mother, Sissy Houston. She's all, but nepotism definitely got my foot in the door.
Yes, that's what it does.
She's all, but once you're in that room and you're past that door, you've got to have the talent.
The rest is up to you.
And you have to really prove yourself. And I proved myself.
That's all.
Damn, that's all you have to say.
Need to acknowledge. I think one of my friends still hates Gwyneth Paltrow to this day because she was like, "Yeah, my parents got me in the door, but that's all. I had to do the rest." And it's like, yes, but getting in the door is the fucking thing.
It's the hardest part to do.
Is getting in the
door
and being like, "Oh yeah, I know your parents because I've worked with them, or I've partied with them, or we've been at this event together, or oh yeah, we." Come on.
We shot this movie together.
Yes.
Remember when you were on set when you were 10? Now you're 20. Let's pop you into this.
That's a major,
acknowledge
advantage. It just is.
And nepotism exists in all different communities. Please.
Oh,
I mean, how many times do you
yes.
hear about the construction worker's son who now owns the company? Mm-hmm. He didn't have any fucking business degrees. He got taught that shit from his parents. He got it handed down to him. But I mean, he can either drill that business to the ground or he can keep it afloat.
Right. Well, I mean, that's kind of like what my family was like when I grew up. My grandfather was the president of the foundry. My dad went to work for the foundry and then became vice president.
See, there you go.
And that's not because he didn't earn it.
No, but nepotism happens and it's alive and well.
But, I mean, lo and behold...
I mean,
the son of the guy.
I mean, also,
there,
I'm
right?
sorry, but let's even break it down even smaller. Who hasn't had a job somewhere and got their friend a job?
Yes. I've gotten jobs that way.
Yes, I'm all...
And again, they got me in the door, and I acknowledge that, but
you can't be a fuck-up once you're there. Exactly.
No, I had to do the rest.
Yes.
Getting in the door.
The door is the hardest part of most places. Once you've gotten in that door, you can kind of finagle yourself around some other avenues if needed.
That's why I honestly think LinkedIn and all these resume sites and doing all this bullshit, you don't need that shit. You need a good, clear resume and contacts.
Literally. Do you know how many times I get contacted per week from old employers of mine or people I've worked with? Hey, do you know this person? Should we hire them? Mm-hmm. And I could say yes or no to that. I could ruin their lives, which I have for a couple of people. They don't deserve it. But I mean, literally, and this is also goes back to be careful how you treat people. You don't know when you might need that person indirectly, because these people don't even know that I know these people that have contacted me in a lot of instances.
Or you might come around to them again.
Yeah.
Industries are not that big necessarily.
It seems like it, but you never know.
You're going to kind of come around and meet those people again.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Uh-huh. And just recognize your privilege. Jesus Christ, it's not that difficult.
Well, someone I think who does recognize her privilege, but who certainly has made her own way is Janet Jackson.
Oh, God, what's happening now?
Her tour!
Oh, you had a sneaky smirk on your face. I'm like, is something shady did I miss it?
No, I was reading ahead because I have an idea for a sex question we're at the end of my notes and I have an idea for a sex question for next year to start off next year. And it made me smile.
I love it.
Yeah, no, Janet Jackson is going on her Together Again tour.
Yes.
And fucking good for her. She
Yes.
has amazing hits from the 80s,
Yes.
90s,
And she's coming with new music.
Good for her.
Yes.
Good for her.
Talk about a catalog. Oh my gosh. The reign that woman had on the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, into the 2010s.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn career.
Yes. And even some of her recent music I've just been listening to.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, cute.
I'm all...
Yeah.
That is... videos, iconic performances. Oof.
Well, she is well known on her tours to give the fans everything they want.
Yep.
And give them the iconic choreography.
Yep.
And even sometimes iconic outfit.
Yep.
Costume.
She will zhuzh up and like a throwback.
Good for her.
Love it, love it, love it.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate her. That. Yes, 100%. Oh, God, we have a Britney update. I knew I forgot something. So, of course, the internet being the internet is concerned even more so about Britney Spears, and there's all these conspiracy theories.
Didn't Perez Hilton get involved?
Yes, he did. Whatever. Well, someone came out after Perez put up his stupid video about nothing. I know something, but I just can't say it.
Then don't fucking say anything,
but it would shock people if I did. I'm all, shut the fuck up. Another person came out saying that they know someone who is close to some people of her team. And just to dispel any rumors, and this is exactly what I thought has been going on, quite honestly. Because to me, none of this seems alarming. It seems like, first of all, everyone's used to a curated fucking social media from a celebrity. That's just not Britney. Whoopie fucking do. She seems to be having some manic episodes, and they are saying that, look, what she did is she went off of her meds because, I mean, a lot of them she didn't need, and were being forced upon her against her will. Obviously, we all know that to be true at this point in time. In that she's going through, basically, what happens when you do that, when you cut pills off cold turkey, especially as many as she was on to kind of subdue her, is you can go through a moment of psychosis.
Well, yeah, your body, think about it, your body has to adjust to everything that you're putting into it.
Exactly.
I mean, Jesus Christ, even your skincare takes like 3 weeks.
Literally.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't
even
someone...
antidepressants, you have to take them for a month for them to start working.
Yeah. Prep's the same 20 days.
Yes.
You know, you can't expect someone who has been on this regimen for how many years? 13 years? And they're putting her full of all this shit. You cannot possibly expect her to be coming down from this stuff.
Exactly.
And just becoming a totally reasonable, rational person all of a sudden.
No, she's going to have these episodes. I mean, she's never denied that she's mentally ill, but I mean, it's a shitty place to be when the facilities that should have taken care of you have betrayed you. It's like, what do? You're not going to trust a therapist anymore. You're not going to trust anyone that's going to give you anything. And her husband, Sam, who, of course, is always in the conspiracies as well, because he's trying to milk her for her. I'm like, oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Do they not have a prenup?
Yes, they do. And as he jokingly said before, of course we do, to protect my sneaker collection and my Jeep. In case, God forbid, she wants to leave me. But he went out because people were pissed off because she made a shower video with her just covering up her boobs. He was like, I'm sorry, this happens all the time on social media. He's like, quite frankly, because of the comments, I prefer that she didn't. But also, who am I to control someone that's been controlled for half of her life at this point? Boom.
Well,
that's a whole ass man right there.
Yes, he is.
And speaking of nepotism, he has said that in many of interviews. Look, I don't speak about my wife because if she's not here to speak, then I'm not going to speak for her. But I'm well aware of the opportunities that I've gotten for being her husband. So he's like, so let's just put that out there. But I'm still working, and I'm grateful for these opportunities.
Good for him.
So,
Well,
leave her alone. Leave him alone.
Leave Britney alone.
Let her twirl in peace.
Yes.
And make her semi-nude videos and fuck her hot man.
Naked on a beach with her hot ass man. Let her.
Let her. I would. I would.
Girl.
Ooh, I would over and over and over again.
Well,
sorry, Brittany, I love you, but
yeah,
by the chance, I'd be a homewrecker.
I hope he has like a brother or a cousin or something.
Oh, good idea. Mm-hmm. See, you're going for the moral angle. I'm gonna break this home if I have a chance to.
You never know.
You never know.
I think it might be open to.
Very true.
Interesting things. The topic that made me smile and get an evil look on my face was dick nicks and pics as a topic for the new year. Nicknames for your penis and pictures. Please send them to us.
Oh my God. I was thinking dick nicks. Like you nick your dick like while like trying to shave or something. I'm all, why is that big enough mouth in your face, you weirdo? The show can be a little demented at times. I know we haven't seen each other really for 3 weeks, but I mean, in studio, you did just see me last week.
Yes, that's true. Well, now I'm going to have to say nicknames.
Yes, I was all what? No, that's actually a very cute name, but I was all, wait a minute, what?
Nicks.
Well, have you done sexual injuries already? Why are we?
Yeah, people didn't like that. No, people did not respond to that very well. They were very upset. Yes, dick nicknames and pictures. I mean, if you have a nickname for your dick, why? I want to see the visual.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
We're getting into it. Follow us at Richie and West, Richie with a Y, on social.
I can't wait for next week. Next year, really. Yes. We have to make that joke.
We're gonna be starting the year off.
Starting off right, damn it.
We won't mention any names on the show.
No, we never do.
We never do.
We preserve anonymity on the show for anyone that's submitting anything, unless you want us to shout you out, and that's a different story.
That's a different story. But we will certainly comment on any material that is sent in.
I mean, you know, we have a whole legal team that filters through any media that gets sent through.
It does become property of the show. Oh God, you guys. Well, thank you for listening through another year of our bullshit, trying to make sense of the world that is exploding around us. Here we are, going into another one.
Here we are, and there we go.
All right, everybody, thanks for listening. Be sure to check out our sponsors and our show notes and save some money by using our coupon codes. Until next time,
goodbye.
Bye.